This tutorial is going to discuss how to find articles and other online resources for your research. Let's say we are looking for articles related to the topic Effects of Text Messaging on English Writing Standards in Schools. If I go into Primo and do a search on my entire topic, while I do get results and some happen to be articles, few of the articles seem to relate to my topic. Is there nothing written on this topic? It might be helpful to rethink how I am doing my searching to find better results. These databases often work on keywords. Are there a handful of keywords I can use that might make my search more effective? With this topic, the keywords of text, messaging, and writing seem to be key concepts. Let's do a search with these three words and see what we find. Our results are a bit less, but let's use some of Primo's features to narrow down my results further. For starters, I am looking primarily for articles, so let's narrow the results down to articles and more. It narrowed it down just a bit. Secondly, let's look at the options under Refine My Results. Under Subject, there are a couple of options that look enticing. When I use the word subject heading, it narrows my results down to articles that actually have that word as a subject. In other words, I can be certain that if I select the subject text messaging, that the content I look at will actually have that as its primary topic, not simply happen to have those words in the text or in the title. Let's hit text messaging. Since I am looking for how the use of text messaging impacts writing, and the term text messaging usage shows up as a subject, let's narrow the results further by hitting this. The term writing also shows up as a subject. Let's narrow down my results even further. With all the narrowing we have done, we have really limited our results to only a handful of articles. Is this okay? Yes. Let's take a look at one article in particular that looks like it will be helpful. Even though you likely want more than just one article for your project, this one article has the potential to serve as a gateway to much more content. Assuming you've read the article and this is the perfect article for your topic, how do you find more? The first place to look is the bibliography. The bibliography, or in this case references, lists the works that these individuals used in their research. While not every article these scholars used will be helpful, chances are there'll be a helpful article or two. For example, this article looks intriguing. So how can I find this article? Let's turn to Google Scholar. Google Scholar is a great resource, specifically since it has the ability to connect to Corban University's content. This means that if an article is listed in Google Scholar, and if Corban University Library has the content through a database, Google Scholar can provide a link to that content so you can access it. To set this up, click on Settings, and then click on Library Links. Type in Corban and hit the search queue. Check Corban University and hit Save. Now enter the title of the article into the search box, and there are multiple links to the full text. To get full text at cu/ws, links to content at Corban University's library. Before we look at the full text though, Google Scholar does offer some great features that might help us find more content at the article level. There's a link that says Cited By. What is this? The Cited By feature links articles that have cited this article. Since citations often have similar content as we found in the reference of the previous article, this is a good way to see if there's any more content on this topic. There are a number of intriguing resources and many have full text links available. However, there's one particular resource I want to use that does not have a full text link. How do I find a copy of this resource? If you click on the More link, it provides a link for Get Help. When you click this link, it searches Corban University's entire collection for this resource, and it says that the full text is not available. However, it also provides a link through which this item can be requested. When you hit this link, it takes you to a form. Enter your name and email address and hit Send Request. The item has been requested and we will notify you when it comes in. Continuing to use bibliographies or references and Google Cited By feature opens the doors to multiple resources related to your topic.